Hi, I'm Ann P. Mitchell, attorney and founder of We the People Defend. I want to talk to you now about the whole Habitat for Humanity and FBI thing. First, it is not true that the, quote, FBI is moving to criminalize groups like Habitat for Humanity. But boy howdy does that make a great soundbite and a great thing for the internet to share, right? Just about a year ago, in April of 2024, the EPA announced an initiative called the Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund, or GGRF for short. It was funded with a bit over $27 billion and administered by the EPA. There were 8 entities and their banks through which all of the funds would be dispersed to other agencies and nonprofits who qualified for that fund. Jahi Wise was the policy director for an organization called Coalition for Green Capital. In 2022, Wise moved from the Coalition for Green Capital to the EPA, where he was appointed as the director of the GGRF. Under Wise's direction, in April of 2024, the EPA announced the granting of $20 billion of the GGR fund, and 25% of that amount, $5 billion, went to the Coalition for Green Capital, Wise's former employer. The EPA is now investigating the disbursement of the GGR funds through the 8 entities to the various nonprofit organizations. So they needed to have the monies that went to those 8 entities frozen while conducting the investigation. In order to freeze bank accounts, you have to get the law involved. The agency that would be the correct agency to investigate the potential illegal disbursement of federal funds and to issue subpoenas and to order that money accounts be frozen, in the legal world known as preserving assets, would be, wait for it, the FBI. Among the downstream organizations who either received or were expecting to receive some of those GGRF monies is Habitat for Humanity. And as they have high visibility and everybody knows and loves them, they are the ones being talked about. Relatedly, as an example of this process, just last month the former director of finance for Habitat for Humanity was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison for stealing $500,000 from federal funding, in this case COVID-related funding, that Habitat for Humanity had received. She pleaded guilty. That case, too, was investigated by the FBI because they are the proper law enforcement agency to investigate crimes involving federal monies. You can find that case by searching for Ashley Clark Ingram, Habitat for Humanity, FBI. I hope this has cleared up some of the confusion surrounding this information. And visit us, please, and help us take back democracy at wethepeopledefend.org.